Hello students, I am Mr. Choi and today we are going to be going over part 1, the introduction of an argument essay. Let's get into it. The format of an argument essay includes an introduction paragraph, 2 reasoning paragraphs, so 2 body paragraphs we're going to call them, a counterclaim paragraph, and a conclusion paragraph. Today we are working on the introduction. Alright, so with most writing activities like an argument essay or any kind of other essay, part 1 is your introduction. For the argument, we have a hook, bridge, and thesis. So let's see what that's all about. Our topic for the whole tutorial that we're going to be working on, all the video lessons, we're going to stay on the same topic. It is, should technology be allowed for students to use in classrooms? Now you might have a very strong opinion on this. I know I do, but we're just going to use it as a basic template, as an example for all of the skills we're going to be using when we're writing this essay. So the introduction paragraph is going to have 3 parts: a hook, bridge, and thesis. For the hook, it is usually your first sentence of the whole essay, and it is the sentence that gets the reader interested and invested. It's the hook, it's what brings them in. Some sentence starters that we use is imagine, have you ever, or what would the world be like without, and then kind of introduce your topic. For us, that's the technology topic. After we have our hook, once the reader is in, once they're interested, we need to give them a little bit more information about the topic, right? So we have a bridge statement, some background information to help them understand better. Some people think that, or on the contrary, right? Usually 1, maybe 2 sentences describing the topic and the ideas behind it. Then we have our thesis. This is the big one. This is the heavy hitter. A thesis is a claim statement and 2 brief reasons. And this is going to set up the whole essay, right? Your thesis statement, like I said, is your claim. So that is your position in the argument. For me, I'm going to say, I believe students should have access to technology in school because, and I'm going to have to give 2 reasons, right? The counter argument to this is that I believe students should not have access to technology in school, and then whatever reason that might be. But this is the side that I'm arguing. This is my claim. This is my position for the argument. I believe that students should, right? Now, next comes my 2 reasons. These are going to be coming from whatever reading you do, whatever articles, and evidence you can pull. So for my example, I have reason 1, it is important to know how to use technology in college and for work. Reason 2, it is a good resource to make some work more accessible. Right? And these are just 2 reasons that I'm going to be using to support my claim. When I put these 2 together, I get a thesis statement. I believe students should have access to technology in school because it is important to learn how to use technology for college, and it is a good way for students to have more accessibility to work. A lot of things there, but this is the meat and potatoes of my introduction, and it's going to outline what I'm going to be talking about for the rest of my essay. So let's put all this together for our introduction paragraph. Whatever topic you're going to be working on is going to be different from mine, but the skills and how we're going to write this is very similar. First, we start off with a hook. What would the world be like without? Have you ever imagined? I'm not sure which one of these you guys like best, but I'm probably going to go with imagine. Then we have our bridge. Some people think that is my favorite sentence starter for this, and then I'm going to introduce my thesis. So let's get to writing it. Alright, so Now I have my final introduction paragraph. If we go over it very quickly, you will see that I have my sentence starter here for my hook, and then I actually use 2 bridge sentences, so some people think and on the contrary, to give just enough background information on my topic, and then I have my thesis statement. I'm going to delete this real quick. And that's it. That's an introduction paragraph for an argument essay. Right? If you follow these 3 parts, you should be good to go.